An amazing diversity of animals and plants live largely unseen in our rivers, lakes, and wetlands across the world. These species, which are highly threatened, are not only wonderful in their incredible diversity, but they also provide important resources to many of the world's poorest people. However, freshwater species are being lost at a greater rate than either marine or terrestrial species. Based on the categories and criteria of the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species, almost a third of freshwater species are already threatened with extinction, and more than 220 freshwater species assessed for the IUCN Red List are classified as extinct. And this is probably the tip of the iceberg, as many more species disappear before we ever have the chance to find and describe them. Most freshwater species are underwater and out of sight for most people, and unfortunately out of mind. The extraordinary web of life in freshwaters is buckling under pressures of human development. Loss of species and degradation of habitat has consequences for everyone. Freshwater ecosystems play a vital role in climate change adaptation and mitigation. They are a source of medicines and building materials, and provide income to some of the world's poorest communities. With the human population set to rise to 9 billion by 2050, the forecast is for a 55% increase in water demands, a 60% increase in food demands, and an 80% increase in energy needs, putting enormous pressure on freshwater ecosystems. Despite its tremendous diversity, its importance to people, and the huge threats it faces, freshwater biodiversity is not receiving the attention and action it urgently requires. Out of sight, out of mind. We all have a role to play in safeguarding this invaluable resource. Let's act now and work towards restoring the balance for freshwater biodiversity. Through supporting the riverbank, you can help us put freshwater species on the map, as we have done for Africa. We need to target conservation to these critical sites, and fast. Targeted conservation and research saves species. Please support the riverbank.